If your house is anything like mine, your couch is stained, your carpet is constantly dirty, and there's crayons on the walls. This Prime Day, I decided to pick up 2 different carpet cleaners and put them to the test and see which one is a better purchase so I can help you out.
Subscribe.
It's a brand new day. Wake up every morning and say, it's a brand new day. Take a good day, make it great, okay? Cause if you got some lemons, make some lemonade. Yeah, chase those clouds away. It's a brand new day. It's a brand new day. It's a brand new day. Okay. My whole life got them hand-me-downs, but what that meant was I had my family round. And sometimes I can't help but frown. Then I remember what I meant for. It's so simple, I just say, gotta just celebrate. It's gonna be A-okay.
As you guys can see, there is definitely visible dirt and grime in the brush head here, and this is only after 2 days of use. I used it on the couch, a little bit on the rug, and now on the beanbag chair. So this is definitely gonna have to be cleaned on a regular basis, or it's gonna be just covered in gunk, honestly, if you're using it on a consistent basis, you know. However, the brush head bristles on the green machine are in pretty good shape still. I did aggressively scrub with this on the carpet in my room, on the rug, and they've held up pretty nice. There's a few stragglers on this side that are just kind of wonked out, but other than that, they're in pretty good shape. And these brush bristles are a lot softer. I would mention that. They're not super hard at all. This is what the Hoover brush head looks like after 2 days of use. You can see the visible grime in it, similar to the Bissell. And then the brush head, I don't know if it came like this or if I did this, but on the corner here, one of the brush bristles is kind of bent, whopper jawed out. I might have done that on the corner of the couch. I've gone a little too hard. The brush bristles themselves are a lot harder, firmer, and shorter than on the Bissell little green machine. And then in here, it looks like there's some rice beads that got caught. So I'll have to clean those out as well. And then you can see like particles of the rug itself kind of stuck in here. But the suction on the Hoover is a lot stronger as well. So there's pretty big difference between these 2 machines. This was one of my biggest concerns, was the maintenance of the machines. It's kind of dark over here, but if I get you really close here, if you see in here, this opens up. When I want to use it handheld, I have to open this and attach the hose, and you see all of that gunk that came out of my rug. Most of that is like rug particles from my actual rug that was deteriorating. But there's a lot more pieces that go to this machine, so I'm interested to see in a couple of days how easy or hard this is going to be to clean versus the Bissell, because I mean, realistically, I'm not going to clean it every time I use it, but maybe once a month is realistic. Maybe I should clean it every time I use it, but I don't know. Leave in the comments, how often should you clean your vacuum or carpet cleaner? I don't know, probably every time, but realistically, I'm probably gonna clean it once a month or so, but like, ugh. So it's been about a week, and I've used these several times in different areas of the house. They're both effective and efficient, but in different ways. I think we all know what that is. The Bissell is definitely just for spot cleaning. You cannot use this to clean an entire rug. I mean, you could, but who would want to do that? Who would want to be on their hands and knees cleaning an entire carpet or an entire rug? It's not ideal. So this is specifically for spot cleaning, spot treatments on upholstery, mattresses, rug stains, rug mishaps, all of those things. However, this Hoover, because it is bigger and has that push capability, it is a lot easier to clean full rugs, carpets, things like that. And then it also has the handheld attachment, which did have a little bit of a learning curve to it, but once I got the hang of it, it was easy peasy. Now, one thing that I am concerned about when it comes to the differences of these is cleaning these machines. I said it before, but now it is it's time to clean them, and I'm a little nervous. Obviously, the Bissell did get dirty. On the brush section, you can see some gunk and dirt that it picked up. We're gonna go dump out the dirty water and see just how dirty it is. It's not up close right now, but I'll show you. There's some little, just like chunks of stuff that is in there. But this, because it cleaned the rugs, it got a lot more dirty, and there was actually like crusted pieces of the carpet that it picked up inside of it. We're gonna tip this upside down, take a look at the brush head after we dump out the dirty water. Something else important to note that I learned is you do need to dump out the water after every single use. Even if you have clean water left over in that machine, dump it out, make sure it is emptied and dried out before your next use. Because if you're trying to reuse that water and it's been a couple days, the next time you try to use the machine, it is going to smell like mildew. Believe me, because that is exactly what happened to me. I left the clean water in there, I left the dirty water in there for about a week, not even, and I used it again, and the second time I used both machines, they smelled like mildew. So we're gonna clean these out and get some clean water and soap in them and put them to work again.
It's a brand new day. Wake up every morning and say, it's a brand new day. Take a good day, make it great, okay? Cause if you got some lemons, make some lemonade. Yeah, chase those clouds away. It's a brand new day. It's a brand new day. It's a brand new day. Okay. My whole life got them hand-me-downs, but what that meant was
Okay, I just got back inside. My glasses are still sunglasses a little bit. Rinsing these out was easy. The thing is, now they need to dry. Like if I'm gonna put away the machines and I'm not gonna use them right away, I need to let them dry, otherwise it's gonna stink again. I just know it. So that's just something to note. It's simple to clean. At least this part is. We haven't looked at the brush yet. Let's look at that now. I'm impressed. As far as the brush goes, it looks really good. There's still some residue here that could easily be cleaned off, brushed off, whatever. And then there's residue underneath this hood as well, but not bad. So I'm really pleased with that. I thought that maybe it would have like a lot of debris or the bristles would be busted up, but it's good. I mean, I used it 3 times over different, surfaces. And we're gonna use it again, but I'm satisfied with the way that this brush looks. As far as the Bissell goes, the bristles on the brush look good, but there is some dirt and debris that got stuck in the hood here that vacuums up the, dirty water. So that's something to note. After just a few uses, it already is clearly dirty in here. Now, by this point of the review, I think it's clear which one I have preferred to use, and that is the Hoover, because it is a lot more practical in using it in different surfaces of your house. The Bissell, I have a toddler on my leg right now. The Bissell little green machine is super popular. It's all over the internet, but really, it really only is an upholstery cleaner. I feel like the brush head on the Bissell are too soft to really get into the carpet. That's just my opinion. I think that the more coarse, like harsh, short-haired bristle brush on the handheld portion of the Hoover works a lot better on the carpet, and it also can be used on upholstery. You just have to have a gentler hand while using it. I also think that the suction is a lot more powerful on the Hoover, which makes sense because it's a bigger machine, so it has a bigger vacuum, a bigger motor, all of those things. Now, both of them worked well. They got the job done as far as cleaning small spaces. But again, it's obvious the Hoover does a lot more than that little Bissell green machine does. Now, I feel like it's kind of a silly comparison because they are such different machines that practically do the same thing. But I got them when they were on sale, so the price difference was not as drastic as it would have been if I got them full price. So I think that was the biggest thing. I was like, okay, I can get this bigger machine that seems like it does more for just, I think it was like $40 or $50 more than the little machine, which is more, but again, is it though? Because it does so much more. So I think that my advice to you would be, oh, honey, hi, my husband's home. My advice to you would be, if you have the space to store the larger unit, the larger machine, the Hoover, get that. Invest in that over the little green machine, just because it does more. And I have kids, things are bound to spill on the carpet, happen, you know, all the yuckies. Oh, we got some Christmas presents in. So that's my advice. That's my review. They both work, but at the end of the day, if I was gonna pick one, I'd pick the Hoover.
It's a brand new day.